Hello guys, so I'm about to do a reading for the water signs. I took the lid off of it, but I'm using the Fallen Angel deck. This one is by Nigel Suckling. So we're going to see what's coming up. We're going to say this is for within the next 7 days from the time that this video is posted. But also keep in mind, not everybody is on the same timeline. Therefore, the timing could be different for you. It could be further into the future, or it could be something that's happening now, or something that's already happened, okay? Either way. I'm using oracle cards, so I probably won't be able to tell you exactly which zodiac signs or exact situations, but basically the energy. So we're going to start off with the water signs. So that's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Now, I'm going to give you the spiel that I give every time I do readings. Keep in mind, no reading can resonate with everyone. No matter how hard we try, it's not going to happen. It's not possible with that many people. Also, keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So if I say that you did something and you know that you didn't, it simply means that someone else in the situation most likely did, whether you are aware of it or not. So let's start. So we're going for the water signs for the next 7 days. What is going on? Oops, sorry, I dropped that one. I'm not going to count that. But it was upheaval, which could be possible. It does feel like that is yours, actually, even though I've already put the card back. I feel like there's some changes coming. There's some, for some of you, it's very drastic even. For others, it may not be, but for the most part, I think it is very drastic. All right, that was another one. Danger. So there could be something that leaves you feeling as if you're not secure. And the reason I say that is it's the number of change. It's something different. And because it's something different, you may not know how to handle it. So breath work, meditation, if you do yoga, certain kinds of music, that kind of thing, might be helpful for you within the next 7 days. I'm going to say there could be something that's coming to an end for some of you. And it may require you to use a bit of creativity and thinking outside of the box in order to see it move forward. But I do see some things fading out of your lives, just so you know. And let's see if there's any more for the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Ooh, that was too many. All right, so I wasn't going to count these, but I'm going to go ahead and put them in there because they did come out. You can count these or not count these. But I will say your reading basically is that something is going to be leaving your life or coming out of your life, fading out of your life. It kind of feels like it starts off kind of slow and then it's just like gone kind of thing. And I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing. I just see it as a change that leaves you feeling a bit unsettled. Okay. So this may be a separate reading for the water signs, or this may go along with it. I'm not sure. I didn't intend for 3 cards to come out, but we do have seduction. So there could be a change within a romantic relationship, but I'm going to also say it could also have something to do with career, because 9 plus 1 is 10. The 10th house is the career sector or how you make money. So it could be either one of those. But I do feel like whatever is changing, whether it's in your love life, whether it's in your work life, I feel like there's going to be like a breath of fresh air, like it's breathing into you new life, even though it's scary to you. take advice. This is communication. There should be some sort of communication that's going to be coming through to you. It could be from somebody older than you, or somebody like, I don't know how to put this. I don't want to say higher in rank, but or experienced, or something like that. For some, it could even have something to do with spiritual matters. But that's what I'm seeing. But whatever it is, this communication is something that you're going to be celebrating. For some of you, you're actually going to find a sense of either you're adoring somebody or somebody adoring you. Definitely seeing that. Spend some time out in nature for sure, if you're able to. I know the temperatures, at least where I live, have been very hot. So I'm not telling you to go out and, put yourself in danger or anything like that. But maybe get more in touch with nature. But okay. For some of you, this really is romantic in nature. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so let's go on to the fire signs. And I'm only intending to do 3 cards, guys, but if it comes out more than that, unless it's like half of the deck, I'll go ahead and take it. But let's see. The celebration for the water signs, by the way, it's like, I feel like it's like a breakthrough. Some kind of breakthrough is coming in your work or your romantic life. It could be both even. All right, so again, let's go on to, I think I said fire signs. I hope I did, because that's what I'm doing. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's coming up for you within the next 7 days for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? There was the first one. Evaluation. You may need to reevaluate a situation. Pay attention to the signs and symbols and synchronicities that are going on around you. Some of you may learn some new information. And that's why you're feeling like you have to be a little bit more, I want to say, watchful. That's not really the word I want to use, but be watchful, mindful. It feels kind of alerted. What is this about? Oh, wow. You're finding some sort of inspiration, though, within this situation. Let me look at that. So there's some type of communication that makes you reevaluate or evaluate a situation. And it may have something to do with your home, your roots, your stability, your family, something like that. But I'm also going to tell you there could be something about medical. If you see right here. You're feeling inspired by something here. I'm trying to see if I feel anything off of this. It almost, like, this is weird, because even though you're oh, okay, that makes sense. Because you're evaluating things, you're not quite letting yourself feel the feelings all the way through, potentially. Or this could be that you're just like holding your breath. Please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. I kind of get the feeling of both of those. All right, let's do one more for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. One more card for the fire signs, please, for the next 7 days. Okay, that definitely came out fast. Let me grab this. So, moderation. So the advice is, partake in whatever it is that you're wanting to do. so long as it suits you and is good for you. This also is the number 4, roots, home, family, stability, that kind of thing. But what it's telling you is don't move too fast, meaning do what you want to do, but do it the right way. Make sure that you're not making any hasty moves that you could wind up regretting later on. Okay? That's what this is talking about. Be very careful about that. And the very last card, which I didn't mean to pull, but came out at the same time, was number 24. So that's a 6. That's your health, daily duties, daily responsibilities. It could be anything like that. But what this one is actually adventure. So some of you may be traveling, going on a vacation, or just trying something totally new that you haven't done before. It could be that. Just be careful. Don't get overly swept away is what that moderation is saying. I absolutely want you to enjoy yourself, do what you want to do, but make sure that you're doing it in a way that you're not going to pay for later. Okay? All right, so next is, let's do earth signs. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for the next 7 days. Let me get this away from my headphones. For Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, very first card out is love. And every time I see this card, I think of a mother. There may be something going on with a mother, but it also could be something that's going on within a love relationship, romantic or otherwise. Number 6 is all about daily duties, responsibilities, and maybe even your health. And I am going to say for some of you, you may be dealing with a mother who has health issues. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. That's not going to be for everybody. Or who has had health issues. So this is something to think about. There's a little bit of a somberness to this reading for you guys. This also could just be a partnership. It could just be talking about a partnership. But let's see where it goes from there. Here was the next one. Leadership. And this one is also the number 6. So this is 2 6s for you guys. Daily duties, your health, daily responsibilities. There's something that you need to step up and be bold and take control of. Okay? Meaning, say you don't feel comfortable. Okay, take a little step at a time, one step at a time, and make it happen. But don't step back from it. There's something that you need to take care of, and you're aware of this. All right? Again, this could be a mother. This could be some sort of love relationship. It doesn't have to be love. It can be any kind of partnership. But there's something where you need to step up and really shine your light. Okay? There's something you need to step up and step into. Let's see if there's one more for the earth signs. I think that was it. Yeah. Spirit of nature. So spirit of nature, that does talk, and it's 6 too. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's 666. And I have to laugh at that because Capricorn card is the devil. Okay? But as funny as that is, no, seriously though, there's a definite focus on your daily duties, your daily responsibilities, your health, or someone else's. Okay? It could even be that. I'm just going to say, because if you look at this card, there's another motherly looking card, right? This could have something to do with a mother figure. You see there's a symbol there of transformation as well. It's like going from the caterpillar into a butterfly, right? So I do see that, but there's a sense of nurturing needed here. Maybe you need to take control of nurturing a situation so that it can come to fruition. And let me pull that. All right, so I know it wasn't just Capricorn, but I had to say that because Capricorn is 666. I've got to laugh at that. So earth signs. Anyway, sorry, I kind of get in my own head about these things sometimes. So the first one, you can see there's definitely like this mother figure here. You see the two roses talking about love, that kind of thing. Or, yeah. And then this one also has the mother figure. Now, if you notice, this one has the butterfly or moth or whatever it is, but this one also has wings. So there could also be a Taurus involved in the situation, which, you know, some of you are Taurus. What else am I going to say? Let me put them in order again and see. Okay, so some of you might need to kind of like take a step back, meaning that maybe you've been working so hard trying to get things done. Maybe you love what you do. Maybe you are trying to take control of something, but it's time for it to transform. It's time for you to take a step back, breathe, and see the new opportunities that are coming. All right. So let's go on to air signs. So that would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sorry. I don't know why I do that. I'll get fixated on one sign even though I'm doing I think it's because I see them more in the reading. Anyway, let's go on to the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on for Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius? Ooh, it's higher vibration, whatever it is. Because I felt my energy kind of lift. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Persuasion. Ooh. Do you got a lover boy or a lover girl that you're trying to persuade? Showing your tail feathers, showing off. Could be something like that. Number 10 is usually about how you make your money, though. Like career, that type of thing. I saw the word dream. There's something that you're dreaming about. And this is so funny. My eyes went straight to something that looks like it says Cinderella. So it could be kind of like, there's like the Cinderella story going on for you guys, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because I don't know what to say about that. Like, I just know that supposedly she's the love of the life, but he has to go through the whole city or whatever and try the shoe on all these different girls because he can't remember what she looks like. Okay, whatever. So it also could be that you go rags to riches. That just came to my mind. So for some of you, that really can be the case. Maybe there's something that you are creating here that leads to, and it doesn't have to be rags to riches in the literal sense. It could be that, you know, like a situation went from to, oh, wow, look at this. This is awesome, right? It could be that too. What else do we have? Let's do 2 more cards for what's coming up in the next 7 days for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you may be exerting more authority as well. Look at this, help and healing. Ah, love that. Yeah, there's some kind of situation here that you've been dealing with that's going to like take a turn in a good way. Because 7 is about marriage, partnerships, that kind of thing. Usually it's like legal partnerships of some sort. It does not have to be like romantic, but it can be. But for some of you, this may be a work partnership. It may be somebody that you work with or somebody that you go into business with. It could even be that. Or it may not be any of that at all. But whatever this is, whatever this, you know, rags to riches situation is, brings a lot of healing to a situation. And I think it's going to bring like a great sense of pride to you as well. Ooh, that one wants to come out. Empathy. So the answer to this particular reading is whatever that you're doing, make sure that you're doing it with empathy. What does empathy mean? Trying to understand the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of the people around you as well as you move forward. What do I say by that? It's about seeing the other person's point of view and working within those confines. So maybe there's some type of task that you want to achieve. You can achieve it, and it may have to go slow, and you may have to, how do I explain that? You may have to use, okay, so I'll give you a good example. If I am trying to talk to someone about the benefits of a salt bath in my witchy ways, I want to tell people about how it cleanses your energy and it protects you and stuff, but a normal person's not going to hear that. A normal person will hear more that the salt actually relaxes your muscles, right? It's all about the presentation. So whatever's going on with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's all about your presentation. So keep that in mind. And with this being an 8, that's something to do with, it could be something to do with other people's money. It could have something to do with some type of ending, some sort of transformation, or change, that kind of thing. But I see positive things for you, air signs. I really do. I see that there's like a light of hope here, as long as you are acting with empathy. All right, guys. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.